The water's been my sanctuary my whole life, professionally as a SEAL, and now personally it's where I spend all of my free time. I've spent almost my entire life in, around, or under the water. I grew up along the shores of the Chesapeake Bay, the son of a Navy SEAL. We were always at the beach, fishing, diving, surfing, you name it. If it had anything to do with the water, we were involved. It led to me choosing a career in the Navy, spent over 2 decades as a Navy SEAL. Now I run a charter business out here in the Florida Keys. So I'm either on the water with my family and friends, or I'm on the water with my clients. I've been wearing Casios my whole life, specifically G-Shocks. Whether I was surfing, diving, fishing, or hunting, I always wanted a watch that I could rely on. When I checked into my first SEAL team, the very first piece of gear that was issued to me was a G-Shock. I've worn that watch and many others that have been issued over the years, all over the world, in all kinds of conditions, and it's never let me down. Throughout my career in the Special Operations community, I've deployed to some of the most austere environments in the world. Whether it's in the sea, in the air, or on land, I've always had my G-Shock with me. It's a piece of kit that I don't ever leave without. When you think about hostile environments, whether it's the extreme heat of the desert, the unbearable cold of the Arctic, or unforgiving conditions on the open ocean, you can't compromise on gear, and it's absolutely mission critical that every piece is durable, reliable, and when you need it, it's there and it's functioning properly. My life after service still requires me to be on the water. I'm the owner-operator of a charter business in the Florida Keys, whether I'm in the backwater swamps of the Everglades or out on the open ocean. I still work every day in some of the most harshest environments imaginable. I chose the Frogman dive watch because it's loaded with features that help me be safe and successful on the water every day. I can't say enough about the absolute toughness of this watch. In this job, or during my time in the SEAL teams, I need a watch that can take a beating and perform. Whether it's the pounding surf, or just banging on equipment in the boat or underwater. I want a watch with a light that's bright enough so I can see all the critical functions, but it's not so bright that it destroys my night vision. The light on this watch is effective, packs a punch, gives me exactly what I need, whether I'm underwater or on the surface. It connects to my smartphone via Bluetooth, which allows me to keep track of my dive profiles. As a tide feature, it gives me redundancy to some of the systems I already have on board. This watch operates off tough solar, so when I'm out on the boat and in the sun all day, I never have to worry about it losing a charge. When lives are at stake, having reliable gear is critical. This watch is no exception.